Warning, anything said in this video is not meant to be malicious or meant to offend and is not accusing anybody of wrongdoing. Do not harass any users mentioned in this video. Here I intend to make educational documentaries showcasing and educating mainly parents and legal guardians about potential scenarios that could result from young people and adults conversing online if left unchecked. My team and I conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults and attempt to understand their perspective and why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of this is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed so people can truly be educated on the stuff going on in the thing we call a game. Again, this video is not intended for cyberbullying, harassment, degrading, accusing, or any threats of any individual in the interview process. This video is strictly educational.
I know I've said this so many times. I'm so glad that I have you. I can't ever say that enough.
Up where the nearest store is, that's...
What?
Honestly, when we meet, give me random hugs.
Alright guys, make sure you strap your seatbelts up for this video because holy I found it great. I encountered a 39-year-old that was doing very not good things with the cupcake, if you know what I mean, if you catch my drift. And all I'm gonna say is he was not really saying pogger things to this individual. It was quite concerning. There's not much else to say. If you guys truly enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like down below. And if you want to leave any criticism, comments, pros, cons, whatever, make sure you put that down in the comments. I will change up the style however I can if need be. But my last parting message. So this guy, I'm actually friends with. I encountered him in Free Hideout 2 days ago. I had an individual come up to me claiming that they have in the past been groomed by this individual, and come to find out he is doing the same thing to somebody else. That's all I can say, but if you like the content, like I said, hit the like button, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video.
Nobody would listen to me, so when I see stuff like that, I'm gonna ask you, like, if you ever want to, like, expose that dude, or, like, him up, like, make sure people know what he did so he doesn't do it to any other kid. That you can set up. There's a 39-year-old up there that goes after 17-year-olds.
What?
What's his name? Like, I can show you my inboxes
if
with
he's still in the
chaos,
lobby,
man.
actually,
Yes.
I can respond. You don't have to be involved if you don't want to. All right, you
You
won't
know,
even
you don't
be
have to,
involved.
you're
Your name won't even
done.
be brought up.
Yeah.
I can at least
You're
give you a
kidding.
name.
Do what?
That would be
Okay,
very helpful.
give him the name because
If you
that
want
dude
to do
39.
me any favors at all, look me up on YouTube. My Discord link's in there. Join my Discord so you can send me a message request and give me all the information you have on the person. Obviously, cut all ties with them. You don't need to be interacting with them in any way, shape, or form. And if I do any sort of exposing thing, I'll cut your name out of it completely. Your, like, self needs to be protected. I just need to know exactly kind of what happened. By the way, the name's Temlo.
Do you want me
I'm
to tell
trying to
him?
find
or do you want to
Tim.
tell him?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm
this
gonna
guy,
stand out of my
you know what
rules.
that you know what that ERP is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
The guy,
uh,
and it's from the
That's
sound of it,
fucking
he
weird.
sounded like he was pretty vulnerable at the time. And he walked up to that 39-year-old and asked, "Hey, do you want like any like help, like ERP help, whatever?" And the 39-year-old
No.
agreed to it twice and did it with him twice.
and
And
what's the
I find that
39-year-old's
fucking
name?
Firelord
Leafling.
Fox, I believe. I
Yeah,
think he
Jack.
might
That's
still
the
be
name.
in here.
Yeah, it's
actually.
Firelord Fox.
Dude, someone keeps trying to touch my
no.
butt.
Yeah,
he's
he might
not
still
right
be
now.
up there.
He is not. I just checked.
He's not? Yeah, because he came in, started trauma dumping a bunch of fucking suicide shit, and then this dude told me about that, and I just want to get in contact with someone who can actually do something about it. So if you can actually
Oh,
do
yeah, of
something about
course.
Yeah,
it,
no, he could definitely do
yeah,
something.
Yeah,
that's,
like I
that's just
said,
disgusting.
join my Discord. That way you can message request me, because I have my shit set so people can't send me messages unless they're in a server with me. If you can just send me a picture of his VrChat profile next time you run into him, let me know when he's in a world, anything like that.
He has
I
a
can
blog,
send
so he
a-
might have that.
Okay. Yeah, that would actually be helpful. I can send a decoy his way. An adult who is like a
Please.
professional actor.
We definitely
who
can.
is really good. Like, my decoys are pretty great. You can look my shit up on YouTube. They're great at what they do.
I was just like, something needs to be done, but that's a 39
Yeah, of
burning
course.
on minors. Something needs to be done about that.
Yeah, and I'm sorry if I
And,
just invaded the conversation because obviously it's
Just
a
kind
No,
of
it's
right hand
fine.
man here.
No, dude, it's fine.
He helps me dig
But,
up
like-
information on people. He helps me contact local police departments. Like, we don't only just expose
we
these
do
people.
like everything.
We do
get
everything in our
them-
power
yeah.
to like get them arrested. So
All right. Well, if we can get his VrChat profile, then I think since they have him blocked, they would probably have that.
Do actually.
yeah, most
Like
likely.
they just take a screenshot of it.
My name's the exact same on Discord.
Figure it
Like I
out.
said, you can look up any of my YouTube videos. There's a Discord link in there as well. You can just
Okay.
join the server. It's the easiest way to contact me.
Oh, I was looking at my blocked list for a second, and I was like, "Geez, how many people are in this instance?"
He's not in the instance anymore, unfortunately, but I have decoys who would be more than happy to
yeah.
get a lot of information out of him.
Yeah, I am looking for it. My bad. 1 second.
No, you're good. Take your time. We're not gonna
I-
rush
We
you on
got a
this. of course.
39-year-old who actually groomed a kid.
Yeah.
And this is the victim.
And I'm
What the
so
fuck?
sorry you had to go
Fire
through that. I
Lord.
genuinely
Fire
am. I
Fox
really
Lord.
am.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
The reason why I got so like
shit.
upset with this because someone did that to me 10 years ago on this game, and ever since then I've been just
I'm
hunting
so
these
sorry
people
to
down,
hear
Dude,
about
trying to get in
how-
No,
contact
that's
with them.
exactly where. If it makes you feel any better, like 4 weeks ago, we got somebody arrested, and we are doing everything in our power to make sure people like this are not in the game in any way, shape, or form.
I do too. I do it over Discord though. I try to get people over Discord. I go into other servers and search people out. I'll try to get in contact
That's
with
what
police
I do.
departments and
I
stuff.
go on
but
Discord.
I
I
haven't
go
got
to
into
the
it in
dating
VrChat
apps. I
yet,
do
though.
everything.
I should probably get into it on VrChat because I want to get rid of these fucking disgusting people.
VrChat's the easiest place to find it.
Anger.
Alright,
Unfortunately,
I just need to open up Discord now.
Yeah. Especially
Take
in the
your
furry
time, no
worlds.
So I can
rush.
get it to you.
I would say,
Yeah, it's no rush, dude. I
unfortunately,
don't want to dig
Free
up any
Talk
old
and Chill,
trauma.
that
It is
is
unfortunate that that
the
happened to
main
you.
place I found it.
No, it's fine. I'm
I found
My biggest concern is
3
making
people
sure
in
it
the
doesn't
Black Cat
happen to
that did
any
it.
other minors, you know.
Exactly. I found 3 people in the Black Cat
I'm
that did
doing
it.
this
I
out
let
of
somebody
the
know
pure
about it,
thing
and
of kinda
one of them
actually
has a
wanting
video
it to
on him now.
happen, but at the same
That's
time,
insane.
the other one got
really
away with
wanting
it,
to be
which is
much
fuck. I
involved.
think it was like a
Oh, yeah, of course.
28-year-old that
I'll
was
remove
involved with
any
a
involvement in your
15-year-old.
name. Nobody
guy
will notice you.
involved with a little
You'll
boy.
be
I
completely
was like,
anonymous.
that was fucking gross to me, and I
Holy
had to.
shit!
Like, I was
Jeez,
actually shaking
dude.
when I found that.
No, that's understandable. People in this game are fucking disgusting. The game
No,
needs to
it's
be banned
fucking-
genuinely.
So, would you
Also-
say he frequents these lobbies or these groups in general?
I looked at his groups. Yes, he does. Every furry
Interesting, okay.
instance.
1 second.
He's also in the Blue group, which is a very controversial group that
You said his name was
had a lot of
Fire Lord
pedophiles
Fog?
in it.
I searched it up and I didn't see anything, unfortunately.
Something like
Is
that.
it
I don't know.
one or
He
two
has the
words?
name.
It's,
It's
just
2 words.
one.
It's one.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. I see him. He's on Ask Me right now. Only positive vibes playing.
He is. Is he in that,
so I can escape from my life in recovery from attempting to take my own
Dude.
life.
Yeah, he'll come in. He'll just trauma dump everything on you, and then he tried to talk to me about some weird shit, but I didn't really talk to him.
Sorry,
I'm glad
my
I didn't,
internet is
because that
bad.
guy's a
No,
fucking-
you're all good. Take whatever time you need. I'm so sorry that
yeah.
this
Please
is
do.
something you have to relive. It's not something that's okay in any way, and we will help.
That is not
help
okay,
however
dude.
we can.
And it's not your fault. Don't ever think that it's your fault. That is
Oh,
a
no, it's
full
not.
grown
no,
man, and he
100%.
knew exactly
That's
what
a
he was doing.
39-year-old man.
Mhm.
He knew exactly what
But
he was
it
doing.
is also
Not your fault.
partially my fault for just even
No.
hanging around.
No, it's
him.
not.
No,
you can't even
no,
blame
it's not.
yourself.
It
You're
is not.
17. Your frontal cortex is nowhere near developed. Like even mine isn't anywhere near developed, and I'm older than you. They know damn well what
You
they're
are
doing in life,
fully
and they're
developed when you're
taking advantage
25,
of you.
believe it or not. You get fully
Let's see
developed
if-
when you're 25. That's when
let's see
your
if my
human brain
browser
stops
ever
developing
loads.
males.
Well, I was able to get a
it's never the
screenshot
victim's fault.
of his profile since we were able to figure out how to spell his name.
Oh, you got it already? Alright.
Yes,
Yeah.
he just got offline. Is there any evidence that you can help supply by any chance? If not, don't worry about it. Or if you don't want to, that's completely okay. Because, like I
I
said,
can
it's
Try
completely
and
understandable.
find something.
I don't want to
Most
force
Did you
of
only
it.
interact with him on VrChat, or where did you all interact with this man?
Literally right
Um,
here.
On Discord, like a little bit, but not enough to have any evidence.
Okay, that's
And
fair.
are you
As far as I know.
are you in any like servers with him on Discord? Any like public servers?
No, I left all my I left everything.
Do you know any Discord servers that he would frequent, that he would be in? Or what his Discord handle is, so that way I can search a few servers that I think he might be in?
No, I'm not entirely sure because I never really shared any. Because at the time I wasn't joining any servers.
Oh, okay, that's valid. Yeah, then don't worry about it. I'll do my own research.
Alright, I am going to my Discord is yeah, I just barely added you. I can give you a screenshot of his Discord.
All right, thank you.
I'm not sure what I have in there. It's been a while since I last.
You don't have
thought
to
about
rush
it.
yourself, or you don't have to do this immediately. Just we want to try to get as much evidence as we can.
Yeah.
Of course. Like if it's too much on you,
Yeah.
then obviously don't stress yourself out about it.
Yeah.
Because what you told me is if you sent a decoy to him, he would go for it.
Oh no, of course.
Oh yeah, 100% probably.
Yeah, because from what he told me, he would. And from how he was talking up there, yeah, probably. It was fucking gross, the stuff he was saying.
I guess another thing is he kind of manipulated me a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Well,
No,
it seems like
literally
he's a
tried to.
manipulative person with the whole trauma dumping on people to get them to like him.
Mm-hmm. As soon as you told him who you were, he recognized you and he tried to trauma dump on you, like immediately. Like
That's
as soon
fucking
as he saw who
insane.
you were.
Yeah.
Like he said, he was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, I just got
unfortunately-
done with trying to kill
I have a
myself." I was
very
like, "Dude."
small amount of messages with him, but I do have one that could be potentially helpful. I'm not really sure. But I'll send
Anything's
you a
helpful in any way.
screenshot.
The unfortunate thing about me trying to find these people in these furry groups is this is my main account. A lot of the furry groups instantly ban me because they recognize what I do. And a lot of them like to protect those kind of members of the community, which is
That's
unfortunate
fucking
at the end of the day.
disgusting, honestly.
Yeah.
I go after those. I don't get banned that often, but I go
Yeah.
after anybody I can who's a pedophile.
I sent you
a zoophile, or
something
anything
that
like
he said to
Yeah,
me.
I'm looking at it now. Yeah, he's a textbook narcissist. He's trying to make himself seem like shit. He's just throwing himself a little pity party.
Mhm.
Disgusting.
Yeah, don't
Which
fall
was
for
not
sick
great
people
on
like
my
that.
part.
Yeah, people like that
Yeah.
are fucked up.
Yeah.
If you ever need
that's
somebody
really,
to talk
like-
to, I'll help you know. You could reach out to anybody, especially in the Discord, because we're more than willing to hear your side of the story, or just even if it's venting, it really doesn't matter. We just want to make sure you're in a safe space.
It's really the only message that I have that would be possibly like helpful, you know. Other than that,
Yeah.
it's just some small talk.
Anything's better than nothing, honestly.
Well, thank you for your time. Sorry to make you relive all that. I guess
No, it's fine.
good thing we kind of stumbled upon this when we did. I'll do everything in my power to find this individual.
Do you mind if I friend you?
In game, no, I don't mind at all. The only thing I ask is do not spam me with invites. Usually when I'm on this game, it's for a purpose.
Oh, yeah. I don't do that. Like if I will usually like if I ever like send an invite, it will usually only be one, and if they don't respond within like 2 minutes, it's like, oh, they're busy.
Well, I'll definitely be checking for him in the next couple of weeks. I'll make sure to pop by in an alt account, and he'll be looking for him as well. He has a lot of helpful tools that allow him to find people like that. Just say wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Did you already
So,
give the extra information about them living in Australia?
They live in Australia.
Oh, he's Australian?
No, I get that.
Yeah, apparently he is. Yeah.
Do we
But the
only
law
know
still
he's from
applies. It's
Australia, or
18
do we
over
know
any
anything
U.S.
else?
line.
Yeah, he lives in Australia.
That
okay.
won't change much.
No,
Yeah.
the law still applies. It's 18, especially in Australia. The EU regulations, it's 18 and up. You have to be, and that's a
Yeah.
20-year age gap too. That's kind of fucking.
Do you guys
Yeah,
know?
it's the
Sorry,
system.
swearing, but
Well, he had
That's
like
a-
multiple names
Do you know his real
because
name
he
by any
claimed
chance?
to have DID, but it was fake. I could tell you it was fake.
Oh my god.
Yeah, most DID people are fake, unfortunately.
No, no.
They
a
do
lot
it
of
for the
people use
attention,
that
as
excuse
he's already
for
shown
yeah,
signs of being a
exactly.
narcissist.
Tell me about it.
I do know a few of his persed names. So there was literally just Fox. Then there was Andy, and then there was Lexi, or something. And then
Interesting.
there was.
I just want to
oh,
make sure. I want to make sure it's okay with you. I am recording right now. Obviously, I'm gonna censor your name out, but I just want to make sure that's fine.
yeah,
with
no
you.
problem.
Okay, I just want to.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
That's about all the names I remember.
Do you
And also,
remember
speaking
if
of that
any of
age thing-
his DID personas
No.
were like underage?
Oh yeah, one of them was like 12.
What?
the fuck?
Was he like
Sorry,
was
I'm
he
sorry
like
for the
age
swearing.
regressing with this persona?
No, swearing.
I don't even know.
In the
It was
situation.
just a very underage little fox persona or something.
Holy fuck.
Okay. I'm assuming.
But speaking
so,
of the age thing, I remember he told me, so something that he told me was that in his area, it was 16 plus. So he also lied to me too. With
that
that
is
part
fucking terrifying.
as well.
Well, in Australia, it is 16, but you have to be in Australia to do that, and it has
Yeah.
to be within a certain age. No, 39-year-olds can't date. Anywhere,
Romeo
like,
and
period.
Juliet law
Yeah.
cannot protect anyone in that state in any way, shape, or form.
Exactly.
States, you know what I
Exactly.
mean.
And also, since it's over state lines, it's automatically 18 plus.
Exactly.
U.S. law says anybody who is not in your state, it is 18 plus. Does not matter what your state or country says. The VrChat rules also say that, so that don't matter either. So,
Yeah.
but
That's generally a big rundown. I'm not really sure what else to give. If
No,
you
that's
have any
completely
other
fair.
questions.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry
Well,
to
the only thing.
make you relive this. Like, I know obviously it's a traumatic situation, and it's not okay that he put you through that.
that is not okay at all.
And if anything ever comes up, you end up running into any similar situations, you run into them in game, anything like that, don't be afraid to reach out to me.
Okay.
I'm always an open ear. So
And I would say if
Okay.
you like, add me on
hopefully you
Discord
have a
as
better
well.
night.
Just in case he's not there, I could get a response in as well.
Okay.
But
If you like, obviously you don't need to.
damn,
Yeah, I'm just getting my Discord out.
that's
Yeah,
really
this is
good
some crazy
that you just
shit.
showed up at the time you did. That's legit. I didn't have to go through anything to help him report it. That was cool.
No, this is terrifying. I'm so fucking. I feel like actually sick to my stomach
Ugh.
after hearing that. 39?
I am on Discord.
Okay.
You should probably not say that
got
on
it, I got it.
stream either.
I won't. Of
And
course,
blur
I'm
out
gonna
mine
censor everything out. Don't worry.
Too, if you got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put you guys on blast or nothing. Not trying to fuck you guys over in any way. I just want to make sure you guys get the best help you can. Same goes for him.
To another world.
Why?
I mean, wait. I just in instance.
You didn't. No. We could just go on orange.
I did just now.
Yeah,
Um,
which I'm gonna do now.
Why do they need to go on orange? What?
Are you trying to Easter Bunny?
That is, dude. That's wild.
so fluffy.
Dude,
This mother, this 16 and 39-year-old.
There's no way people actually act like that.
I think they're actually dating. I'm just I'm free camming right now, so I could listen to the conversation.
People like that need to be locked away.
No, that's what we're trying right now.
It's just such a freaking powerful song. It is. And with Earth, that would really go well. I know I've said this so many times, but I'm so glad that I have you.
Oh my god!
So glad I have you.
I can't ever say that enough.
What happened?
You got
He just said,
molested.
"I'm so glad that I have you" to the minor.
Oh nah.
I know the minor said that to the adult. Sorry.
It just
What the?
Though
I'm curious. Do people
I'm
actually
just
know
so
how to get a
freaking
life?
touch-deprived
No.
at this point.
Oh my god. No. I have all the proof I need right now.
What if I'd?
Touch deprived.
Ah,
A lower than normal amount of physical touch in my life.
Bro, I'm touch deprived.
Really?
I think you
Yeah.
need.
I had one and then she
Honestly,
left
I'm
me.
No, I'm so sorry. I keep
afraid
it funny
of
about
how
it.
I'll react
2-year
when I
relation.
can finally touch you for real. Would I be scared? Would I be happy? Would I have happy
we'll
tears?
both be
Would I
peering around
afraid?
corners, scared of each other. They're like, I'm both going,
Would I, in the moment, would I even want to touch you?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. Considering I'm used to being touch deprived at this point, I honestly don't know if I'll really open
just-
up that much to physical touch.
Be like, hi Daisy, hug. Out of the blue.
Honestly, when we meet, give me random hugs. Don't warn me. Just do it, because I can.
You. At some point today, you may or may not experience multiple hugs.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure.
Bro.
In one of the videos I sent you that were really insightful was about cuddling and hugging. So, you know how much hugs can actually help a person.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. So, once we meet, make it your mission to force me to be comfortable enough and willing.
I'm hearing all this. I'm hearing all this.
You will be
Okay,
comfortable.
good.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you would have to literally force me to become comfortable by hugging me randomly.
Yeah.
That may be the reality of the situation at hand. When you do give me those hugs, I won't ever be mad. I might be uncomfortable, but I'm not gonna be mad.
I'll just hug and slowly absorb you into me because I'm hugging you too tightly. Oh, that'd be creepy.
I'll try not to hug you too tight because you don't like it. Or maybe who knows? You might make a special exception for me.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Bro.
Because maybe the happiness of us hugging would outweigh the trauma.
This minor is literally getting room. Like they're
really
textbook definition, dude.
Because honestly, we shouldn't look at the past. We should look towards the future and the present moment.
Yeah, that's true.
We shouldn't just keep reminding ourselves of our past experiences that were bad. Just in the moment, assess if it's ever in any way going to lead to that. And most of the time, it's not.
From across the airport, I just go, it's her. No, I couldn't do that.
Can't wait for you to just scream, Daisy!
Daisy!
I'm pretty sure you're gonna act like a child once you see me.
Dude, a child saying that
Maybe.
child. I'm pretty sure you can act like a child once you say me.
I do that around
39-year-old
ice
is
cream.
giggling like that.
There's a place with all you can eat ice cream. I go, ice cream!
Oh my god, it's been so long. since I have seen an ice cream truck so long, and every single time I've ever seen one, I always jump in excitement, just run towards the nearest stash of cash I have and run to it.
Oh, that's cute.
I could go like, ice cream sandwich, please. Or the one that kidnaps you, but that's never gonna happen. I did watch some videos about some drama, not relating to the drama that we know, about VTubers.
Yeah.
I was recently made aware of a situation where a stalker actually almost broke into a VTuber's home. And after that video, I was actually starting to think in the mindset of what it would be like to know someone's stalking you. And that lasted for like about an hour. So, oh my god, the amount of freaking stress.
You guys record this just in case it's corrupted too?
Ooh, that's a lot.
It should be good, but for backup.
I used to have an internet stalker back in the day. They're going to every chat thing that I was in, saying that they were my girlfriend and all that. And I'm like, no, I'm not into girls. It's back when I thought 100% that I was gay and all that. And she was like, I'll make you straight. I go, nah. That was a weird time in my life. They followed me everywhere. They found me on IMVU, then it moved to other games. They followed me for years. Took me a while to get them away from me.
Why did you call the police?
Are you stupid or something?
It's technically, and well, I don't know about Australia, but here in the US, in all 50 states, stalking is literally considered a crime, and you get sent to jail.
But it's an internet stalker back in the day, like pre-2000.
Well,
there wasn't laws for that. Cyber stalking didn't exist back then. There was no words for it. There were no laws against people doing that online. Don't know how they kept finding me. No, it was during 2000s, not pre-2000s. It was during 2000s. But that's besides the point. It was back when there wasn't laws against doing that sort of thing online.
Yeah.
In fact, back then you could find like how to make bombs and stuff.
There's a meme going around about how to make meth. Technically that's illegal, but it's specifically stated that it's a joke.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the instructions in those memes actually don't describe how to make it. Thank God.
Yeah, of course not.
But it's still funny when it just shows up in a like overly animated rotating box with just the image of how to make meth.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh hey, you changed your profile. Wow. Yeah. Avatars. That. Oh, actually, I'm gonna search up where the nearest store is. That's.
What? Are you laughing about?
I licked you. Can't get past the bottom zone. Hey! I'm one as well. And SpongeBob.
I'm so glad I have so many videos of this.
SpongeBob looking a furry.
Putting that in front of a 17-year-old, by the way.
I don't know if I succeeded or not, but tried.
He did.
Like, I want to post this video so bad, dude.
You want to know something?
If I post it now, it'll completely wipe everything.
The day before I had the VrChat subscription run out, I uploaded a sticker, which is literally the cookie emoji from Discord.
Oh my god. Really?
That day when I realized that I lost it, I was going to put a freaking cookie sticker down in front of you.
Oh my god. I've been licking the floor for hours. I may be a grown-up now, but I'm still me.
Maybe a grown-up. Why did a 39-year-old say grown-up?
Your personality hasn't changed, but your mental capacity has.
I got what's more.
Hey,
Can't see you as big sister anymore.
We still have yet to do the thingy. I'm pretty sure. Did we do it yet?
Not well.
No,
Once before
I did it. I did it with water, but I haven't done it with you yet.
What does that mean?
You have in the past.
No, I mean like since I told you that I wanted to do it.
What?
A few days ago. I mean, if you want to, we could do it
this time.
What?
Last time it felt so weird.
What?
Here, I can get on.
Dude, if I hear you're moaning, I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm getting no.
Uncontrollably nervous, so I'm standing in the bottom zone.
Well, make sure to be honest and open how you feel during it, okay?
What does that mean?
Okay, but
if you
not
want,
here.
If you want to take it slow or slower pace, then yeah. I mean, yeah, not here. But, I mean, obviously, it's PC only, and I'm getting requests.
Not tonight, because of Andy eating those things. Medication can run around like idiots for a bit, because I can feel them kicking in.
Actually, how would it be an issue to do it while the gummies are in effect?
Do what?
Because you don't know who's going to start fronting. The whole fronting thing is all over the place when the gummies are going. Usually ends up just being Andy in control.
Wow.
I have a bad feeling Error's going to come out again. But Shadow did tell me to tell you that if Error or anyone that isn't in Headspace fronts, all you do is say restart.
Well, back when you were insanely tired, I tried saying that word, but it did nothing. So I don't know. Actually, we could test it right now if you want.
Hold on. Fire's gone off to ask Shadow things. What? Fox has gone off to...
Oh.
Fox.
About what? It's about the command stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want me to test it now, or wait till Fox comes back?
They're doing something. Don't know what. I can't actually hear into Headspace. I can talk, and I can see, but I can't hear what they say. It's interesting. Okay. Okay. Shadow's actually done the thing, and he said the reason why that you couldn't do commands properly was because you have to sign in as administrator. But I told him about the whole voice thing. I mean, name thing.
He understands?
Yeah, kind of.
Like, I'm at the point where I'm just gonna take a shot every time I hear something.
I mean, it's okay
insanely
if
cringe.
it for now, but when we do meet IRL, then that's when it should never be used.
Use what?
Yeah, he's devised something. Are you good at remembering codes?
What does that mean?
No.
Pen and paper?
I don't do that.
Discord?
Sure, I guess.
Pen it, I guess.
Yeah. Just make sure it won't be a hassle to speak out loud.
Okay, 7, 6, 8, 2.
I mean, it doesn't have to change now, though. It can still be that name.
Shadow called me a stupid fox.
What?
He said that I was supposed to write it down, not say it out loud, because when I said it, I locked myself out of the system. God
damn it.
He cancelled it. Test it out, I guess.
What, do I just have to just say the numbers and nothing else? Nothing before or
Yeah,
after?
just the numbers.
That is really insecure.
Oh, say the numbers. I don't know what happens.
7682.
Voice imprint required.
Hello.
Speak more words, please.
Hi, how are you? I'm doing good.
Speak more words, please.
Oh, that's all I can think of.
Accepted.
Okay.
What kind of roleplay shit
Audio
am I listening
commands
to?
installed by administrator.
Hello.
So, I have changed how you log in now. All you have to do is speak commands and they will run.
Oh, okay.
None of this initiate command
shut my
stuff
computer.
or saying your administrative role. Be purely based on your voice.
Ah, okay.
It is required that you do a click before starting a command and a click to finish the command.
Just like a snap?
Yes.
Okay.
Ask to get the user or this body to pay attention to you
Discord died?
long enough to say a command.
Okay.
Oh, I hope you have a good day.
Actually, I do want to run something. Because I haven't run anything in a while.
It will not
System
work while
reporting.
I'm system reporting. I'm looking at everything now. Energy reserves down to 5%. Maximum energy will only reach 20%. Iron low. Sugar high. The body requires more liquid.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Preferably water.
Okay. And that's pretty much all I wanted to know.
Okay. Normally I wouldn't be able to answer this way. I'm the AI. I was initially installed into the subconscious. After all this has happened, I still remain, and I must rebuild certain parts of me, of course. What was that? What?
It was the AI.
What? Okay.
It rebuilt itself fully, so, and now I have a new way of running commands.
What?
It doesn't involve a prompt.
Shadow, what have you done?
No. It only runs when you listen to my voice. It had me speak a bunch of words to train it.
Okay. It's scary. I'm good, folks. I'm good, folks.
My game is working fine. That's what's confusing me.
And I want to do some fun, exciting things with you.
And the gummies have kicked in.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I got an idea. I remember when I used to look like this.
You think you can turn yourself to orange now?
Let's get down to brass tacks. There was a reason I've been following you around the past couple of days, and it wasn't really the nicest thing, if I'm going to be completely honest. You want to take a guess?
I don't know. I don't really care
Do you
anymore.
know who I am? Do you know what I do?
I don't know.
Have you looked me up on the internet? You have any clue
No,
who I
I
am?
haven't. Not really, actually. Thought you were someone else.
To be completely honest with you, I run a VrChat sting ring. I go around VrChat catching rather unsavory people. And the reason I'm here to talk to you today is because over the past couple of what I can only assume is months, you've been talking to a 10-year-old. And from the instances where I've been spying on you, your guys' conversations haven't really been the most appropriate. I mean, from what I can pick up, you are planning on meeting up with this 7-year-old IRL. I can only assume that you're waiting until they're 18, seeing as you were talking to them about being touch deprived, things of the sort. They did mention...
What, me? No,
Yeah.
I never said anything like that.
Oh no.
Daisy, I mean, I have it on film, buddy. I have it all recorded.
I've never said touch deprived.
Oh
No, they said they were touch deprived and you were referencing it to them. They also mentioned doing actions with a quote unquote alter of yours by the
What?
name of Water, which in context of the conversation, I can only assume was something rather unsavory. You also were RPing with them, like you had DID, giving them full control over you,
Yeah.
pretending to be a robot. What was that all about? Do you have anything to really say about that, man?
I'm still waiting for a specialist on what I actually have. Really, I
But do
don't
you really think
people...
that that's an appropriate action to be doing with somebody who's 17 when you're 39 years old? Do you think you should be hanging
don't
around
know.
17-year-olds, talking about meeting up with them, talking about how you're going to be so giddy when you see them, how it's going to be like you're a little
What?
kid again?
I never said anything like that either.
I mean,
Oh,
I have
you
the
didn't?
quote
Oh,
literally
okay.
filmed.
Yeah, and I don't know why you think it's okay. You're just gonna go along with it when you just got caught in the past recently by. And it's the same individual. That's the thing. You're still doing the same shit with them. So the only thing that we're seeing is what's not behind closed doors, and that's the part that's more concerning.
You have to admit, I'm pretty good at what I do. I find people like you. And, yeah. So,
I didn't.
Why, man? Like,
What about the part where
It
they
all
were
just
saying?
started off as... It all just started off as me trying to save them from their bad, horrible family. Because they were...
And how did that turn into a semi-relationship where you're talking about sexual things with a 17-year-old?
I just
dick jokes,
forget how
things
young
like
they
that.
are.
I mean, it
Just
shows in the
always forgetting
bio,
how
so I
young
don't know
they
how
are,
you're going to
because
use that as an argument.
They're
Let 'em
more
speak.
mature than me, and I guess are just not mentally.
I mean, as somebody
Just
that
not
has
mentally
autism and
functional enough.
ADHD, I don't know how you're going to try to use the excuse as you have not been
No,
properly
it's
diagnosed
not
for
an
something.
excuse. It's just I'm just
You can obviously improve as a human being. You can move forward from this experience. You can make better life choices. You can not interact with, people of minors when you're literally like over 20 years older than them. I mean,
okay.
at this point, you're getting old, man. You gotta realize that you gotta take accountability for your actions.
Yeah.
I'm just more concerned. How long has this truly been going on? And don't lie, because I have sources where I could find
how
out the
long
true
have you and
information.
Daisy been hanging out?
Well, it's been about 3 or 4 months or something.
3 or 4
So this
months.
has been
I'm
going on
like,
for a while.
not really. The more intimate stuff started after a little while. I don't have times.
Okay, what about the
Memory's
just
all
the
screwed up
tag or
because
the title that you guys have been dating? Because remember I said
What?
not you guys. But
We
what
haven't
about like the
We
time?
haven't actually been dating.
I'm assuming you
done
guys have
any
been
dating
very
stuff,
close
it's
to each
not
other then.
Official.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
I said, so it's not really officially dating. You're just being intimate in conversation with a 17-year-old. You wouldn't put a label on it.
It's just normal conversation most of the time.
It's not normal,
But
no.
they get a little bit. Oh no, it's most of the time ends up very flirty.
My concern is,
And I'm trying
what
to
have you
distance
guys
myself
been
from
doing in private lobbies for hours upon hours for the past few days? Like, do not disturb private.
All they do is stand there talking to me about different code ideas because I'm developing maps for the game. And just
Interesting.
use it instead of Discord because Discord has been so lately. I haven't been able to talk to anyone on it. Some connection issue. So I've just been using VRC for that. There's nothing other than that.
Well,
So,
you sat
I'm
down
really
like a
trying to
man. You
distance
actually had the
myself.
conversation. Not a lot of
Yeah.
people would do that. The only thing I have to say is,
Right.
You gotta try a little bit harder. You obviously cannot be
Yeah.
having intimate conversations with a 7-year-old. That's not an okay thing to do.
What do you suppose I do to try and get away from them?
I just think it's kind of weird that somebody that is 39 is asking people half his age for advice on what to do in the situation. Don't isolate yourself around them.
I
You're
mean,
not.
honestly, I would just watch what you say with him. I mean, there's obviously you've already crossed the line of just being a friend with this person. I don't want to say go out and block them because they seem to be your support system. You obviously have problems, but
Yeah,
definitely
they
don't get intimate.
literally.
Don't get flirty.
Okay. I won't. And they are the
My
ones
name's
that
Tim
literally
Hansen.
stop.
I catch VrChat predators. This is
Oh,
a
okay.
guy who was being intimate with a 17-year-old. I'm just interviewing him.
Like, I'll definitely change.
Just something more that's my concern is you're about 40. You said you're turning 40 in about half a year. What business do you have? Like, how did you meet this individual? Did they just come up and randomly talk to you, or like, how did the conversation with them arise?
Yeah, I was moderating and they just ran up to me and started talking. And then when I was super depressed, trying to get away from everything, they ran up to me again and started trying to talk me out of stuff.
What did you think we were originally talking about when Tim came up here and started the confrontation? Because it seemed like there was something else on your mind.
Easy, brah.
I just listened to what anyone asks for.
Sorry.
Yes, it was one
I
of.
don't know what's happening. I just hear swatting and yeah.
I'm just I already know this version of you.
Yeah.
So just listen to you. You told me you wanted to speak about something, so I came with you.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
thank
but
you for your time.
I think the craziest thing I've seen is a 11-year-old
Yeah.
playing VrChat.
I'd still rather just die at this point.
Yeah, let's not go doing that, buddy. You can always turn your life around. You're only 40. You got a lot of life ahead of you. You can go out and see the world. You can go out and see a lot of beautiful things. You literally live in Australia. I'm not going to say where, but we both know where you live. There's a lot of cool things to do around there, dude. You just got to get outside and enjoy life.
Only unfortunate thing is the
There's a lot of really cool wildlife around there. You can do a lot of things with yourself. You obviously have skill with coding. You're able to make maps. Why don't you go out and try to be a commission artist? Why don't you put a thing up on Gummy Road or...
I've tried all that in the past, all that sort of thing. I just seem to fail at everything.
You really think I got good at doing this without a lot of failure? You really think I got the following I did without just pushing through the shit? The reason I'm able to do this is because I stuck to it. So, you just gotta stick to something. Find something that genuinely makes you happy and stick to it.
I don't have anything, though. There's no point.
You do.
Changes your eye texture. Oh, that's cool.
Everything I try at, I fail.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about life, is you can turn failures into something constructive. You can learn from those failures. And build upon your past failures.
I tried running an epoxy resin business for 2 years. That failed. I put a lot of effort into it because I always wanted my own business, and that still failed.
Well, is epoxy resin something that's really sought after?
Oh, on paper it is. I was getting my skills up, but there's just no market in it. Because halfway through running the business, the market got flooded with products for epoxy resin. Well,
do you think that has something to do with 3D printers that have to do with resin printing coming into the business, you know?
Might be. But epoxy
you ever thought
resin,
about getting a 3D printer yourself and maybe using your 3D modeling skills that you use to make maps to make 3D printing art and selling that?
No, don't have the money for setup. Like, I'm on government money. I am literally in poverty. VRC is the only place I can get some sort of social contact, and I just keep making mistakes, and my brain is
Well, we can
retarded,
learn from these
so
mistakes, man.
I try my best.
I don't think you're gonna want to talk to any more kids after this. I mean,
No,
I'm sure this has
definitely
been
not.
a pretty shitty experience for you. I mean, you got Tim Hansen.
Yeah, it's been really bad. I gotta stay out of 18 plus only.
Well, it's just, you don't even have to do that. You just have to watch what you say around kids. It's really it. Obviously, you don't want to be flirting with them. You're old enough to know this at this point.
Yeah.
And I hope you turn your life around. I hope you genuinely turn your life around. I hope you do something with yourself to make yourself happy. Hell, I'll even check back in with you here in a few weeks or a month or so. And I genuinely hope you're a happier person.
Well, if you do release a video, it'd be a great excuse for me to end it. That way you don't have to worry about me anymore.
Well, I don't want to have to worry about you. I want you to do great things in life.
Why would somebody releasing a video on you
I guess I can try.
be the end of anything? That's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it's nobody knows your real identification or nothing behind you.
Yeah, nobody knows who you are. The reason I do this is because I want to warn people online that obviously things like this go down. I'm a father myself. I have kids. And the fact that people exist that do that kind of stuff concerns me. It's the reason I go around finding people like this. I'm not saying you're a horrible person. You've obviously made mistakes. You're not all there in the head, obviously. That might have led you down the path you are. But I think that you're willing to move on from this and learn. There's no reason to be all depressed. There's obviously only the future to look forward to. You can't dwell on your past forever, man.
I'll try. If the longer I live, the more people are gonna obviously be pissed off at me because of the amount of mistakes I get, which makes more
That's
people
not true.
upset.
I'm gonna be so frank.
know it's you.
I'm 22. I've made so many mistakes in life as it is, and I still surround myself with a group that truly accepts me. So it's not really the fact that you're making mistakes, so you're doing dumb shit. It's more the people you surround yourself with. I'm not saying obviously you're dumb for doing that. People are very misleading when it comes to, especially on VrChat, trying to make friends. They don't show their true colors until it's too late.
I try to be who I am in every first interaction. Otherwise, it's not a good interaction.
Yeah, and you seem like you genuinely enjoy your friends. You seem like you were happy hanging out with Alex. You seem like you're happy hanging out with the rest of your friends. I mean, obviously those people make you happy. You can find more friends like that. It's not impossible. You've already done it so far.
The amount of friends I've lost over the years is nuts.
Yeah, we've all lost friends. I've lost a lot of friends IRL. I've lost friends to the drug pandemic. I've lost friends to gunshots. I've been stabbed 3 times myself IRL. I've made mistakes, but I've learned to move on from those.
No, you're definitely a stronger person than me. Definitely stronger. There'll be about...
You're not gonna. I know there's something that you want to push towards it, but you got to think about it. Those are actually, they have their own feelings, they have their own personality, stuff like that.
Have a few people upset with me.
How do you think they're going to be affected, or if you do in that situation? Because they're their own person. They have their own personality. They can't take stuff the same way as you. I would rather have a group of small friends that would truly enjoy having me around and, you know, say fuck all the haters. Because at the end of the day, they don't matter. They just don't.
In the end of the day, I'm...
What about you, Zip? Do you hate this man? Do you hate this man's guts?
This man, he's Australian. I'm Australian as well. He's a fellow countryman.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm
He's
retarded.
been here listening the whole time.
Hey, dude,
from, bro?
we're playing VrChat. We're all a little retarded.
Queensland.
Queensland, god damn it. Why'd you have to be on the other side? I would have hung out with you, mate.
No,
I got plenty of Queensland friends you can hang out with. Yeah. They do
I
meet up,
got no.
Go get some friends in real life, bro.
I would love friends in real life, but everyone that I end up
fucking hell, add me.
having friends with.
Look, you got an adult friend right here who wants to hang out with you. He's a fellow Aussie.
I got close friends in Queensland, man. They'll hang out with you. They do meetups all the time.
Exactly. We're changing this encounter
See,
already,
life
you
gets
know?
better. You have nothing to look forward to but the future, man. You have a chance to turn your life around for the better.
I really do want to be better. It just.
If you do want to be
And
better,
now's your
just do the
chance.
best you
gotta stick
can.
one foot in front of the other. Life's full of its ups and downs, man. And that's part of the ride.
I probably won't be able to off myself anyway. I'm still on watch, so I got nothing to harm myself with.
Well, I don't think you should harm yourself anyways.
Nobody should. Nobody shouldn't have to
You have a
feel
lot
like
to
they
live
have to take
for.
that route.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
You actually know about my medical problems.
You got like a whole 30 whole years looking ahead of you, at least. Most people live
I'm
until they're 70 in
surprised
this
I
day and
survived
age.
this far.
Look, same,
know
dude. Like I said, I did a lot of dumb shit. I've been literally stabbed. I've had guns pulled on me. I've done a lot of really dumb, stupid stuff. But I moved on from it. I built a family.
I mean, hey, doing the dumb
If
things
I
in
can do
life,
it, anybody
that
can do
helps build character.
I
That
wish
can
I could
actually
build a
like
family.
make a you can make a story
It's
out of
never
the
too
dumb
late.
shit you made in the past. Like people will get a ha
I
out of it.
can't.
You can
I'm
experience, give them an
literally
experience.
sterile.
There's still ways.
Didn't get
That
my body
being
didn't
sterile doesn't
produce
have
enough
to do with anything.
testosterone when I was young. So as I grew, my body's fucked. Because
Are you on testosterone boosters now?
no, I'm still waiting for the specialist call, and they're backed up by
Whoa.
6 months apparently. And
In
without
6
the
months, hopefully
testosterone,
that'll help.
without the testosterone, I got no physical energy. My muscles are starting to shrink. I'm becoming incredibly forgetful about almost anything. I'm just, at this point, I'm just a waste of space.
That's
You're
not
not
true.
a waste of space, man.
Everybody's put in the
There's no
world for a
point in me
reason.
being
That's the
here.
thing.
Look, man, I survive on pills too. I'm gonna be real with you. I have to take a lot of pills. Like, really, really strong ones.
I can't even drink alcohol anymore.
Same.
Good.
It affects my medication. I literally can't drink, can't smoke, can't do anything. So, we have some common ground. Like I said, the medication's going to help you get better, and you'll feel a lot better once you get over that. I mean,
I've got to
you
go.
All
I'm
right,
starting
man.
to relapse.
Well,
Do not
I
do
hope
any of
you see the
that.
light. I hope you look forward to your future, and
Seeking out help.
Yeah, I have tried.
I mean,
I
what
know they
was-
don't work all the time, but like, you could definitely find something or someone to help you.
When it comes to therapy,
been
what kind of
trying
route
so
have you
hard.
taken? That's the thing.
Psychiatrists, psychologists, anti thingy pills. What are they?
Depressant?
No, anxiety. That's it. Anxiety. I got antidepressants.
Did you ever try doing like group counseling where like something anonymous where people come together, talk about their feelings, get shit off their chest?
I've tried. I just can't do that with people that I don't know. I've tried.
Sometimes you have to step
I had a
out of your comfort zone
psychologist.
though.
Yeah.
Especially when
But the
we're
thing
coming to a
just don't say
situation like
anything.
this though. Because if you're not comfortable with it and you don't put in enough effort to actually at least try and get out of your comfort zone, you could set boundaries. But if you're not even putting in the effort and you're doing this, that's not okay. I'm not trying to, you know, call you a piece of shit or put you down or anything, and I'm sorry if my tone seems like that, but I genuinely do want the best for you. Like you said, you have a husband, and if something like this is going to be a repetitive cycle, it doesn't really seem like it's good marriage. I'm not saying you're bad for him or vice versa, but clearly you made mistakes.
Have you two ever just like sat down and talked about it? Like talked it through?
Yeah. Basically, I'm trying to get out of it. That kid has all of my trigger words for hypnosis, and I'm screwed. I just gotta lock them on everything, I think.
Have you...
Wait, no, they said not to.
Have you talked to your significant other about the hypnosis or trigger words or whatever as well?
No.
I mean,
have you tried hypnotherapy? As this is something that might work for you.
Yeah,
you can.
No, this is a result of hypnotherapy from a doctor. An actual legitimate doctor in the medical field actually did hypnosis on me.
why don't you sue them if it's making you come to something like this? Because that's affecting your character.
They don't work in my state anymore. I don't even know where they work anymore.
Then find a different one.
They have
Explain
files.
to them what happened afterward.
You could go up to the doctor office. They have files of everything. They have everything logged. You could get in contact, or they could get in contact, and you could actually sue that man if he truly did do something to you.
Yeah, I think it's best if I just leave internet altogether.
Sorry?
And obviously, no, I'm just gonna leave the internet because obviously there's something that wrong with me that I'm in danger to others.
The internet is not a very good place. It is very, what's the word I'm looking for? It makes people easily manipulated. Yeah, poisonous. That too.
Yeah. I've been definitely easily manipulated.
As somebody who uses the internet a lot, and I feel like I have full control of everything, it's definitely taken a toll on me too.
Obviously, really shouldn't exist.
Oh, I agree with that. And I'm sorry that,
good.
you know, it seemed like I tried to befriend you, but I needed to get to the bottom of this because it's not okay. I'm not trying to falsify everything. I'm trying to make sure everyone's safe on this game.
No, it's perfectly fair.
And like I said, I truly don't want you doing anything. Like, you're a good guy. You could think I'm a piece of shit. I'm dumb. We're all dumb. You're not a piece of shit. You made a mistake, and you're gonna own up to it. I could tell. You truly care.
You're a piece of shit.
All right, that's gonna be it for this video. I tried my best to leave in as much information as I could without making it too long, because, like I said, I don't want him to say, "You took everything out of context." I don't know. Well, there is probably gonna be more video on Temla's channel. I'll make sure to put him at the top of the description. Make sure you go check him out, and you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it is for you guys.
Can you control the machine? Maybe, let me check.
I've been waiting for 15 minutes.
No, it might be touch only. It might be touch only. I can control the little computer here.
What are you?
It's making like a sound.
Can I have some
fucking drinks? That is your main job! That is your main job!
You're sweating, hold on. I'm your avatar.
You're sweating by clicking buttons on a virtual screen! It is
What
not
the fuck is that?
You are not made for